Luis Angel Acuna starts the second for the Mets after a 4-run first inning against Jesús Luzardo. Kemp's got it at third. One away. He had missed a lot of last season with a back issue that he thought came from trying to get his arm slot higher. Thought that it would help his four seam, but he thinks that it threw him all out of whack. So he went back down to the lower arm slot this year. He gets a strikeout and a high fastball. This Phillies team certainly to be one of the favorites going into the postseason. What feels like a wide open playoff picture on both sides. Pop up off of the bat of Lindor, and after a 4-run first inning, a 1-2-3 second. Soto, Alonso, Vientos coming up for the Mets in this third inning after a 4-run first. There's a drive to right center field that Castellanos will cut off for the first out. Alonso's down on strikes for the second time.
They still got time.
In the air to right field off of the bat of Vientos. Not particularly deep. Castellanos will put it away.
Back here at Citizens Bank Park with Mets manager Carlos Mendoza. Carlos, 4-run first. What was different from your hitters that inning?
Yeah, I like the approaches there. Some of our righties using the whole field, going the other way. The lefties, Soto and Nim, attacking that sinker. And then Marte getting ahead and getting a good pitch and driving the baseball. But overall, kind of getting him in the zone and using the whole field.
David Peterson, 3 scoreless so far. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I like how he's using all of his pitches. Get through there. Using all of his pitches, getting ground balls when he needs to. I like how the curveball's playing today, and we need him.
Carlos, thanks a lot. Joe, back to you.
2 out.
To play in the premier position at shortstop. Now, look, probably isn't as many ground balls as there once was, but still, and give your team chances to win.
Jesús Luzardo has found his groove and given his team a chance to win. 10 in a row retired for the Phillies lefty. 5 of the first 6 Mets got hits in this game, and they scored 4 runs against Luzardo, but there's a line drive of a double play that helped him get out of that inning, and has not given up a base runner since. That continues with some help from Castellanos and a hand from his pitcher of appreciation.
Feels like he's back where he needs to be. Some easy outs.
Another one right there to Sosa. Bouncing ball to first. Not an easy hop, but Harper plays it perfectly. Halfway home in a 4-2 game. 27-year-old. Rocks and fires 1-1. Soto pulls it on the ground right side. Harper with the backhand feeds Luzardo for the first out. He bounces the first one in play to Sosa at short. 2 up and 2 down.
And his delivery quick in between the pitches and pouring in strikes.
Garrett's ready for the bottom of the 6th. Another strikeout for Jesús Luzardo. Just 9 pitches to work a 1-2-3-6. He's retired 16 straight. Rocks and fires an 0-2. Nimmo lofts it to left field. Routine for Brandon Marsh. And the first out of the 7th. He's home with a 1-2.
Yes, yes!
He strikes out Marte.
I mean, he is firing. And look, it takes a mentally tough young man to get punched around in the first inning and just figure out a way. And he figured out a way, whatever adjustments he's made.
Wow.
He's nasty.
Springs off of the deck after the 4-run first inning. 19 straight retired by Jesús Luzardo. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Chase to change. Luzardo's 2-1 pitch. Big old bounce left side. Sosa charges. Tough play. Makes the play. Edmundo Sosa. There's all kinds of English on that slow bouncing ball. He's still able to gather it and fire in time.
Why he's pitching here in the 8th.
What a performance. What a night for Jesús Luzardo. 10 strikeouts and 22 straight retired. Well, Duran's going to have to earn it to the 9th inning. Juan Soto leads off, then Pete Alonso and Mark Vientos, and the Mets are saying anybody but Jesús Luzardo, who retires the final 22 that he faces. And New York tries to get its first win of the season when trailing after 8 in its 63rd try. Strikes out Soto on 3 pitches. 102 to punctuate. Back-to-back Ks. He missed it by a yard. He went around. The Phillies come back from 4-0 to complete the 4-game sweep over the Mets. Duran strikes out the side in the 9th inning and makes it 25 up and 25 down to finish the game for Phillies pitching.
That's making a statement right there. And now the Mets have brought 2 more teams, maybe 3 more teams, still having hope.
Not a whole lot of hope once that man comes into the game in Duran, who saves it for Luzardo. Luzardo gives up 4 runs in the 1st inning, retires the final 22 that he faces before the 1-2-3 9th inning for Duran. The lead is now 11 games in the division. The magic number's down to 5, and they had no shot.
Falling off the table, as they say.